Breaking tonight at 11, a leaked document from the U.S. Supreme Court suggests a majority of justices supported overturning Roe v. Wade earlier this year. That report came just hours ago from Politico, and already tonight we're seeing these protesters gathered outside the Supreme Court steps. Now, there is a lot to unpack on this Monday night. We've got Rachel Kraus joining us live in studio tonight at 11. And Rachel, it's really important to note that this is not a final opinion.
That's exactly right, Scott. This is a draft opinion, so nothing official. And it's not clear that this draft will ultimately represent the court's final word on the matter of legal abortion. But in essence, it states there is no constitutional right to abortion services, and it would allow states to more heavily regulate or ban the procedure. The leaked document Politico published was labeled as a first draft of the opinion of the court in a case challenging Mississippi's abortion ban. And keep in mind, opinions and votes in the Supreme Court have been known to change during the drafting process. Tonight, I spoke with IU law professor Stephen Sanders. He tells me that a decision was expected to come down on the case after the Supreme Court heard arguments on the future of Roe v. Wade months ago. And while many knew an overturn was possible, Sanders says this is shocking because nobody expected information to come down quite so quickly and quite like this. And it's an opinion that, if it remains moving forward, could impact health care for millions of people.
I think, it would be unprecedented for the Supreme Court to take a personal right like this, an individual liberty that goes this closely to decision-making about intimate and personal matters. The Supreme Court has never rolled back, I think, such a significant question of individual liberty as this one.
Sanders clarified that just because the opinion written by Justice Alito indicates there are 5 votes to overturn Roe v. Wade does not mean that there will be in the end. He says it's not at all unusual for a justice to change their opinion on a major case at the last minute. All we can do now, he says, is watch and wait to see how the Supreme Court issues its ruling in the end. Scott?
All right, Rachel, thank you so much. Now, we know tonight the Supreme Court has until late June, early July to make a decision. And while this draft opinion is far from a final ruling, local advocacy group Women for Change tells us tonight they are disheartened by the possibility of the High Court overturning Roe v. Wade.
What gives me pause is that there's never a time when we take away decision-making power for men and their families. But for some reason, the highest court in the land and so many elected officials here in Indiana don't believe that the majority of the population has the ability to make decisions that are best for them and their families. And that is really concerning.
We have more details tonight on this leaked draft opinion. It's posted for you right now on WTHR.com.